Here at the beginning, let us hope that unlike last night, my internet holds out. For as we near the end, and the specter of freedom looms, all I hope is that the world allows me to have this. Anyways, after a very cut short session last time, let's go back to what we were doing, which I think is Harold's quest? Defeat the Herodot Laius at the Amphitrite Pillar in Tantal. Well, there's something else to do too. Oh no, there's two of them. Dumb. Very dumb. Okay. Oh, it's over there. Nice. Okay. It's silly to me that you don't need to have the driver and the blade equipped. Like, the game has it so you need to have the blade equipped. Makes sense. And yet, it doesn't have it so you need to have the driver who has the blade on them equipped. Which makes less sense. Where am I going to kill these things? Ah, there we go. Oh, you pull unfortunate souls. Nice. Oh, we just kill that one that quickly? Yes, we did. Okay. Alright, that was pretty quick. What do we have to do now? Report to Eulogiminus. Alright. The Euskaldia Palace. I know it means I have to walk like, oh no, 10 seconds. But I kind of wish they'd put one like right in front of the throne.
Let's get going.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 10 seconds might even be a little bit optimistic, but it's about that. We're back, Dad. You were right. Those Herodot Laios were no pushover. Was he right? Were they not a pushover? Oh, you've defeated them already. All that jaunting around the world may have actually made a man of you, Zeke. Huh, thanks, but I really don't need your empty compliments. Still as cynical as ever, though, I see. Splendid work to you too, Harold. Allow me to commend you for your efforts. No, I could never have done it alone. Not without Zeke. Is that so? Then it appears I made the right decision to entrust Harold to you. I trust you will continue to keep her under your wing. Of course, Your Majesty. She's our friend. We promise we'll take good care of her. Good, good. Well now, the matter of ensuring Tantal's safety has been seen to. But as it happens, there's more to this than it first seemed. Oh, come on, Dad. Don't beat around the bush. Spit it out. You got something else for us to do? You catch on quickly, Pandoria. It's about the Herodot Laios. You defeated one pair of them, but it seems there are more, this time in Uriah. Huh? In Uriah? Queen Rakura has put out a plea for help. Given your experience, I would like to send you to assist her. The Urian army already have their hands full with it as it is. Yeah, Herodot Laios aren't something your average driver can deal with. What do you say, Harold? Will you accompany them? What reason have I to refuse a personal request from His Majesty? If it is for the good of all rest, then perhaps it will serve to atone for my sins. Now, do not burden yourself so. I'm sure Queen Rakura will be delighted to hear this. I'd like you to head now to Fonsa Maima Port. You will be given further instructions upon your arrival. Affirmative. Well then, Godspeed. Alright. Oh, they have new stuff to say. I guess I can see what it is since it's related to a Blade quest. Disaster is raining upon all rest from the skies. Fortunately, Tantal has been spared from the assault, but what is Malos thinking? Is he trying to destroy us all? Oh, this has to do with the actual story. Who cares? We have not the power to ward off, let alone stop, the artifices from wreaking chaos. You are the only ones who can end this. The future of all rest lies with you. I mean, let's be real. How bad could the orbital bombardment be? It's been doing that for like 10 hours now. I've been doing a bunch of Blade quests. It's time for Bladies night. Fortis. Tantal has come out of the attack relatively unscathed, perhaps due to our proximity with the World Tree. But I witnessed many titans falling into the Cloud Sea from afar. It seems All Rest's final hour is at hand. Its final lasts 15 to 20 hours at least because you keep doing other quests hour. It pains me that Tantal's decision 500 years ago would cause such repercussions. Admittedly, while I'm poking fun at it, I can't give it too much shit. Because the alternative to letting you do whatever you want, even though there's a time crunch in the story, is for there to be something time sensitive. And that's usually not fun. Especially if, say, you link it to a bullshit mission where it gives you no indication that if you don't hurry and do it next, then your crew will slowly become juiced. Which really sucks because, of course, instead of doing that, you'd rather hang out with the new party member you got because you've been waiting for a guest party member since the first game. And, sorry, I'm a little distracted. Araya. Fonsamima Port. I also feel like I could get through the entire Mass Effect trilogy in less time than this has taken me. Where the heck do you want me to go here? Yeah, I think I lucked out and I heard about the bullshit with Morden before I did my first suicide mission. But I didn't hear about the fact that you had to get the Reaper IFF as late as possible.
Let us face the day.
Bakuda. Welcome, we've been expecting you. Whoa, I didn't expect you to be meeting us personally, Your Majesty. Tara feeling like very important Nopon. VIN. We are honored that you would come to speak with us in person. Raise your head, Flamebringer. It's I who should apologize for meeting you in such a place. But I'm afraid time is of the essence. We can't afford luxuries. Could you inform us of the situation? I was just about to. At present, we've confirmed 2 Herodot Lias in Nuraya. We've had to make 3 strategic retreats already. 3 retreats? Sheesh. Indeed. Our army has a mere handful of drivers, so we haven't been able to put up much of a fight thus far. We recruited the Merc group as well, but they failed to subjugate it, being an unfamiliar species. We just don't have the means to deal with them with our current capabilities. That is why we entreated you to bring the Aegis and any other competent blades you may have to help us. Gotcha. Time to bust us up some Herodot Lias then. It would be most appreciated. The Herodot Lias are presently on the far side of Gullet Pass. It will be done. Herald, think you're up to this? Of course. Let's dispatch the enemy at the earliest opportunity. I'm not being able to get into any Mass Effect stuff since the first game bores me so much. I can understand that. I actually do really enjoy the first game. But it is very jank. It takes a while to get going in some parts. And yeah, that's definitely a series that really kicked off with 2. And then you have 3, which for me is a mixed bag. But yeah. Oh, okay, we need to go here. I guess she did say gullet pass, didn't she?
Let's get going.
Oh, I need to go this way. I love how they're just level, like, 57. Like, the Orion army has an outpost, theoretically on Temperantia, that has monsters that are this powerful. Well, I don't think it's gonna make it. But yeah, I really wouldn't mind revisiting that. But the problem is that doing all 3 of the games is a time commitment on par with, say, another long-ass JRPG. And, oh man, do I need to do shorter stuff for a while now. Even though, admittedly, most of the games I play, both on here and off here, aren't ever short, per se. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has just been especially long. Like, I still think, not even counting all the, like, time I was doing other things, just letting the clock run down, I probably still have put in 200 to 300 hours in this game, which is horrible. We have conquered the enemy, Your Majesty. You need fear no longer. Truly, I am grateful to you from the bottom of my heart. Where are all these monsters coming from, though? First Tantal and now here is certainly a cause for concern. The introduction of foreign species to endemic regions could wildly disrupt the ecosystems. We've already identified where the Lias are coming from. Really? Yes. A messenger from Temperantia arrived while you were out fighting. Lias appear to have been spawning at an alarming rate at a place called Zatara Spring in Temperantia. Temperantia, eh? So they're born in Temperantia and then migrate to other titans by air. So they could be causing trouble in other countries too. This is bad. Indeed, it seems that to address the heart of the matter, we'll have to rid Temperantia of its Lias. Going up against those things isn't half exhausting, though. But we have to do this. No one else can. True enough. Shall we then? Sorry, Harold. It looks like our job's still not over yet. That is fine by me. The future of all of us is in your hands. My thoughts go with you. What? What is this strange feeling? Don't tell me my power is... Hey Harold, we're leaving. Ah, yes, coming. Right, time to go to Temperantia. So far, this hasn't been like Vale's quest line, but this hasn't been a bad quest so far. It's goofy like a lot of the other ones because I'm just too high level for it now. I wonder how hard it would have been for them to program it so the enemies in the Blade quest scale to at least something close to where you're at. I mean, I guess it's easier though, cause like, but you have a difficulty slider. It's funny because I feel like Katie brought this up to me and I'm like, well, they want to make it so that like, if you just grind to the end, you can ease your way through them. But at the same time, with the difficulty slider the way it is, like custom difficulty, you can really make it so the game almost plays itself. What the heck is a Terra Spring? Wow. At Zatara Spring, excuse you. It's very far away. Amalias, maybe? How are there so many? You have got to be joking. It appears Queen Rakura was right. There are an irregular number of them here. Even for the Great Zeekinator, this is kind of a tall order. But we can't leave them like this. We can't just let them run rampant all over the world. With you there, chum. It's time we nip this in the bud. Alright then, let's go. Herald, back me up. Herald? Yes, I'm ready. Let's begin. I thought that was going to end up being a cutscene. Really? This would probably be a hard fight. Also kind of surprised they're weak to earth and not weak to lightning. Just because, like, this is supposed to be Herald's thing. And then the King Liar. As opposed to Queen Trutha. Oh, is it remaster free this month, PS Plus? Huh.
Yeah, things aren't looking so good here. Let's retreat for now and regroup.
Affirmative.
Huh?
It doesn't look like they're going to let this one go.
Oh, crud. We're completely surrounded.
And they just keep on coming.
I don't know, comparing it to FF14 is a valid comparison.
I have sworn on my life to protect you.
Herald!
Mostly because
There's no way you could take on that many enemies on your own. What are you trying to pull?
FF14 has a lot of people who hype it up and try to get you into
I
it.
would never have to use this again. But
Similar to drugs, really, if you think about it.
there's no other way. Goodbye.
Nice. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Come on, Harold. That's not even as much power as Cosmos does.
Harold, stop! That's enough!
Stop fighting!
Can she not control the power?
Herald!
Look, the
Harold, are you
blood
alright?
items I fed her were poison fish.
That
It's
was
fine.
one heck of a light show you gave us there, madam.
A few seconds more and we'd have been toast too.
Can you walk?
That's enough.
Harold!
Stay away! At this rate, I'm afraid my power will... It's just going to destroy everything. I have to go. Somewhere. Somewhere no one will ever find me.
I would say something about the
Harold!
performance here,
Wait!
Where
but
are
let's
you
be
going?
real.
Stay where you are.
those are some of the hardest lines to actually act well.
Just leave me alone.
Like, regardless of language, what have you.
Harold!
I guess. Well, that's the berserk state we were warned about.
Kind of underwhelming as
likely.
Berserk states go.
Yeah, that's probably exactly how it went down when she wrecked the temple in Theoswar.
Theoswar.
And after we swore that we'd never let it happen again.
Aw.
Yep. And that was nobody's fault but our own. We pushed the girl too far.
We're going to find her.
Naturally, there's no way we're leaving her alone out there.
She's out there on her own because she doesn't want to cause us trouble. We can't just abandon her like that.
Too right. She's suffered long enough. She needs a right royal cheering up.
Come on,
Friendship.
let's go before she gets too far. Right, let's go.
I do like that part of the scene.
Having said that, Herald does have wings. First, we'll have to find out where she's headed.
Ah, this is a goddamn Merc mission, isn't it? Merc mission, search for Herald. Do it. Pop it up. I know you're going to. And that is fair, Captain. It is still a game you had a rough time with that you were able to get into. But like, even as much as I like, I guess here's the other reason why I would say it. The good reason again to FF14 is because like a time-tested and approved drug culture, a lot of people are already into it. They know the safe ways to take it. They know the hard times you have to get through. How to safely build up your tolerance for later stuff there. But more importantly, it's worth doing. Because especially the last few expansions, people have raved about. And if you can play MMOs or into that, you know, it'll be good stuff. Well, I do think the Mass Effect trilogy is good. You have to get, I mean, it all builds up to the ending of 3. And then Andromeda. And who... Okay, look. In my defense, yes, but also, that's also like one of the obvious ones people go for. Not that I think anyone we know who's played it has it in an addictive way, but it's one of those things where it can be an addictive habit. Okay, what do we need? Strength 35, Bit Ball, and Ether Cannon. Weird. Okay, let's do Info Collector or Expeditionist. And we can just do, where is he here? Yeah, I knew you'd do those anyways. But anyways, it's harder to say you should get into Mass Effect because, like, yeah, it has a lot of really good stuff in it. But unlike FF14, which has a lot of, like, really great stuff to get to the end, and you have all that payoff to look forward to, I don't know if it's really worth it now with Mass Effect. Like these days of being a book series and going, look, book 1 is Hellstone Boy, well, you need to read it for the payoff in books 2 through 5. Unrelated to that, Bubbles, are you in the chat? How goes Wheel of Time? Are you able to read it while I'm going through? No. Okay, what do I want to do? Info Collector. Okay. Oh, you're Bitball too. Oh, you don't have enough strength though. Yeah, what's that?
Take care.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
Excellent. Admittedly, I don't think Wheel of Time has that problem as much in the first few books, but it does depend on what your tolerance is for certain things. Like, if you can be into, like, travel stories, because that's what the first 3 Wheel-Time books are. It's only books 4 in Ironwood where it really starts digging into the, intricate epic fantasy, politicking, and stuff like that. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? We'll equip Cora.
It's been a long time coming.
Ah,
Fierce though.
what is your quest, Cora? Go to the table and a stage tent to start Cora and Mythos Go Power Quest. I will say, to a degree, Captain, that's kind of what Mass Effect 2 does. Not quite they're dead, missing, or fugitive, but more like your character versus them. And it's not quite the same because it's only a few of them, unfortunately. Well, let's go. You know what? Let's not go to the other quest. We'll just kill time. We're discussing other things. It's not like a rush. Put her back on.
Live up to your expectations.
Let's go kill a T-Rex or two, since we're here. Why not? I have no reason to kill a T-Rex. It won't benefit me anyways, but I just don't feel like trying to interweave the quests when I could get through like one cutscene. Oh, look at you, level 91. You used to be so scary, didn't you? Oh, I didn't do that in time, damn. God, going from I don't get re-injured to I understand re-injured because I think I'm him, IRL. Oh, that did hurt a little bit though. I mean, I'll have to leave it to Katie if it has that or not. Okay, she thinks it's worth it and she believes. Because admittedly, it does have a ton of stuff, but sometimes the flavor is different enough. Well, they might not have. They might have to pay for the PS Plus. Which, in fairness, is still, like, relative to it, pretty cheap. Yeah, see. Oh, you're gonna drop some cash on Sonic Frontiers? That makes sense. How much longer until this thing is ready? 1 minute? Okay, I think that's enough time to kill another T-Rex. This one's level 92. You know, I understand being reticent to say that Gigi can become dinosaurs. But as I was saying, like, it's just the fact that, like, a T-Rex is not really that much more dangerous than a giant ape. It's really like, oh, do you get to crit with its bite? Versus the fact that the giant ape is just stronger overall. And has more useful utility to it. T-Rex just has the style of becoming a big murder lizard. Oh, congrats. You actually found a gold Riolu. It's actually probably not that bad, although I've never actually... I don't think I've ever actually done grinding for shinies. I've now finally gotten a few shinies in my life, but they've all been like either accidental because I was trying to do something else, or my one natural one where I just encountered a shiny cutie fly, which was my first ever shiny. It unfortunately had an awful nature and stuff, but I really liked that my first, like, just to naturally get a shiny, even if it took forever, was cutie fly, because I think cutie fly and Ribombi are pretty good. I like that shiny sprite. It was just eat a ham sandwich, run in circles for half a week. I mean, the bread doesn't help, but that's not a bad way if you're trying to exercise. Ham is, like, obviously you would want to go with something like chicken instead because ham is awful for, like, oh my god, the sodium and stuff in it and the preservatives. But if you want some more variety and stuff, it was pretty good. Okay, shit, I didn't see where do we need to go? Head to the Bone Road and... of course, it's Spirit Crucible Elpis. God. I know it was in-game ham sandwiches. I was just being dumb about it. Great ham sandwiches raise fighting type encounters. That's pretty good though. I like the idea of the like ham. Harold! Comrades. How'd you end up here? You've led us on a merry dance and no mistake. Apologies. Harold, you split off from us. You did that to protect us, didn't you? Indeed. Actually, you know, as much as I hate Spirit Crucible Elpis and everything about it, it does make a lot of sense that if you're a Blade worried about your power being out of your control, you would come to here. And because Herald is, like, supposedly a cataclysmically strong Blade that had to be sealed away, I don't even really mind that it's supposed to be the special area. But it looks like you're alright now. You're not acting weird like before. Yes, you seem to be back to your old self. Okay, shall we move out together? Alas, I cannot. I want you to leave me to my fate. Are you concerned that you'll run rampant again? Correct. Hey, come on. What happened before was our fault. Yeah, we're not going to let you stew in your own juices, Harold. But...
Harold?
You're right.
Stop! Don't come near me!
See, here's the thing.
We can't ignore a friend when we see them suffering. Huh?
Hey, that body.
You can't keep your power in check, can you? Enough! Just go. Run!
Never mind, she has plenty of power anyways. But she missed.
Harold!
She may be out of control, but she still has a little bit of control.
It looks like our only option is to restrain her by force.
Yeah. To stop history from repeating
Oh, did we
itself.
actually fight Harold? Oh, that's fun. We actually haven't fought many of the Blades. Oh wait, why do I have... Interesting. I guess I'm not in the place where it drains us of stuff. Ooh, that was a smart move, Harold. Not smart enough to save you, but you tried.
Harold, are you alright?
Looks like we pulled the plug on rampage mode.
Smash my core crystal. It's the only way.
Oh, that could have been delivered
This is
better.
the only chance you'll get. The burden of my sin is already too much to bear.
Shut the hell up! We'd never do something like that, ever.
Then I will run rampant again. And next time, innocents will suffer. I don't want to hurt anyone anymore. If you really care about me, then please end it.
Screw that!
I can't possibly agree to those terms either.
I like Zeke's succinct way of doing it. It's very
Why?
much the two different flavors of
Don't
them.
you remember what King Eulegimenos said? He entrusted you to us, so that we would take care of you. Whether you go berserk or not, it doesn't change a thing.
Listen to Rex. The days of worrying about yourself running out of control are over.
You could be
We'll stop
our
you
murder
as
hobo.
many times as it takes.
And when you get off the chain, we'll rechain
So
you.
don't ever think that you're better off gone. You've already helped us so much. Now we get to help you in return.
That's nice, though.
That's what friends are for, right?
Friends.
So, Harold, you get what we mean now?
So, you're saying you'd let me stay with you?
Need you even ask?
Thank you.
I mean, it's not as fun as Veil's, but at least this does feel like an emotionally resonant Blade questline. I want to live. Look, just because that line directly bypasses 90% of my brain to hit me right in the heart. I thought that my existence as a weapon could cause nothing but pain to those around me. But after what you told me, Zeke, I began to reconsider that. I realize now that I could use my power not to destroy, but to protect. That I could use my powers for the good of the people. I wonder if it's strange of me to think so. The only thing that's strange is you thinking it's strange, girl. I should let you know that I'm 110% behind you on this one. As a driver. No, as a friend. Thank you. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Zeke. It's like, yay, you have Harold back. That's so important because I had Zeke in my party, totally. I was released from her berserk state and is then moved to tears by kind words from her comrades. Alright. Okay. Who did I need? I'll just check. Wrong thing. DLC quests. It was at least Electra and Harold. I can't remember who the third one was. Electra, Zenobia, of course, Zenobia and Harold, okay. Oh, actually, before I do that, actually.
I wish you made me realize my full potential. Thank you.
Rather impressive.
That one was pretty short. Okay. Harold is done. Almost. Okay, Harold, you... Well, actually, no. Vectra. Morag with... Oh, wow, okay. Alright. You know something I haven't done? Which I need to do. I already have a tank, although you're fine with that. I'll put Zeke in, I guess. You know what, actually, Tor, you can... Even if Poppy Cutie Pie is the strongest blade I have, you can take a break. It's not like I need the strength right now anyways. Okay. Okay, Nia, where are you at? There you are.
Showtime!
Because you know what we haven't looked at? We haven't looked at any of Blade Nia's costumes. Devoted Marigold and Sincere Primrose. I don't think this Loyal Bellflower Nia. I don't think any of these versions of Nia actually have a swimsuit outfit either. Because those would be reduced terrain damage, which I guess is just regular Nia. We'll do Devoted Marigold. And I could do more things, I guess, but... Also, yeah, here's her affinity chart done. I did that ages ago. That's why she has so much more bonus experience than everyone else. Alright. This is quite frankly an awful... Well, that's not the worst, really. It's just mostly the fact that Zeke has triple lightning. But that's okay. Who cares about elemental balance? Okay. I believe it was over in Vegeta waters, right? Vegeta Harbor. I just looked at it, but I wasn't actually looking at it, because who wants to read? Ugh.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Kaifon. Oh, it might help if... What does she look like? No, you're rock. Okay, so that one's just kind of like a gold look. Balances for intelligent, elegant battle strategist and coward. And I am neither of those things. Okay. Let's actually also unequip and look at her base look. Also, let's do it in the day. Change time. Okay. God. I mostly like Blade Form Nia's design. But I swear her crotch string with the, like, dangly crystals is just so dumb. Okay. So let's go back and look at Devoted Marigold Nia in the day. Cool highlights. It's not bad. Actually, I kind of like that more in the base one, at least. Oh, man. You know what I've also never done is her special move. Whatever the hell that is. As for husband, restoring 14 HP, taking a hit. Oh, that's weird. I kind of like it, but I don't like her hair being darker. It's like I have furry Takina on my party now. The super move. I say in a reference that only Katie will know. Well, I'm sure other people would know it, except they'd have no reason to think of that specifically. And then, what's the other one? Loyal Bellflower Nia. Ah, and then of course you have the lighter one. Actually, I don't mind this one either. I never like this. You know, how do I do the super move? Wouldn't be here. Is it... Is there a help thing? No, it's probably not here. It was something like you needed to have... I mean, obviously you had to have Nia. You needed 4. I think you need to do a different button command too. Oh, how could I not pay attention to the tutorial they did at the beginning of the final chapter? Oh, whatever. Hey, ladies. I don't think it's supposed to be his voice because it's probably something spooky, but look tough. Yes, Electra looks tough too. Wow, you look tough. We sure are. Tough as nails, us. Wait, I look tough too? Awesome. Oh, well, maybe you're more like adorable in a tough kind of way? Teehee, thanks, buddy. So, now that we've established that, did you want something from us? Right, yes. Lately, even our Leftherian archipelago isn't safe from trouble. An unspeakably evil monster called Pelagic Vincent has recently made Mercury Bay Islet its home. Even passing Titan ships aren't safe from this nasty thing. A whole 3 of them have been sunk already this month. That's not good. Right, so you seem like you can handle yourself, so I thought maybe you could get rid of it for us. Wait, Electra looks like she can handle herself? Oh, well, she definitely could handle herself adorably. Teehee, thanks again. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. You should know we've asked a few drivers already, but none succeeded. The beast is as mighty as it is foul. Still, we offer a reward that is more than adequate. Does it sound like something you could take on? I'm getting a good feeling here. Aren't you, driver? Let's show the bastard who's strongest. Leave it to us, we'll get this sorted out. That's what I'm talking about. I will follow my driver's call. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed if I'm honest, but I promise I'll do my best. Thanks. Like I said then, Pelagic Vincent is on Mercury Bay Islet. Come back in one piece, you hear? Leave it to me. Mercury Bay's mightiest. Maybe it'll give me like a pulsing thing when it's ready. If I remember what it is. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, that's actually... this one? What's right over there? Yeet. I mean, I will say, it's not like I need to see what the super move looks like because it's just what they did in the cutscene earlier with the big cross slash. Oh, he's level 81 only. I mean, I guess Cosmos was special, but I was thinking maybe this one was going to be stronger. Not that I need like a level 125 super boss, but... put difficulty up. I mean, let's not get crazy now, Katie. Yeah, whatever. I'll do the dark one. I always forget water. Is other option is dark. Right, I forgot Percival has a healing thing because most of the tank blades have a healing special. Let's do water. Okay, now how do I do this? Okay, I know it definitely requires having a level 4 ready. Did I also need to be able to do a level 3 move? Is that what it was? Oh, what was it? I don't remember. Do I have to hold down? No. No, that would just do that. Did I need to be on Mithra instead? Actually, you know what? We'll just do Electric Storm with Rock, just to have it up. Maybe I had to have both Mia and Mithra at gold. Does that stick? Okay, that does stick. Okay. Was she in her super move at the time? Do I need super Mithra for this? Oh shit, people dying. Maximum with both of them at once trigger it. Okay. Also, Zeke's dying. I forgot I don't have a healer, so I need to be the one who does the healing. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Only works with Pyra, not Mithra. This might be a problem. Oh wait, did Zeke finally go back up? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so what I need to do then... Oh, we might be about to die. Damn. And here I thought it was going to be too easy. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Happen again. The plan needed some polishing.
Look, guys. Just because I'm not giving the enemy the respect he wants, and I want to do the super move, I forgot that I only work with Pyra. Otherwise, I had kind of remembered a lot of it. I guess I remember the level 4 thing. And I was like, pretty sure I remembered the max affinity. I forgot I had to be Pyra though, which makes sense. Okay, first things first. I want you to come over here. Really?
Just so.
I'm sorry, sir. Are you having problems getting to us? Thank you. Can you stop shackling us? I know I could equip a thing so you couldn't do that, but it's just annoying instead. Okay, we're gold now, right? Yes, we are. Excellent. I need to remember to use Nia more because I keep forgetting I don't have a dedicated healer right now. Whoops. In fairness, you shouldn't have been able to kill me as quickly as you just did then. But that's okay. Okay, will this do it? There we go. Just does it automatically, eh? Oh, that's fun. Oh, none of you have Earth, do you? No, you stick with what you said. You said voot, whatever that means. No. Okay, let's switch to wind real quick. What can we do from wind that will be easier, I think? Every time, I swear. Jerk. Voot is short for very cute. Ah, that's pretty good. I think Bill's probably right. Also, I missed all of those. Ugh. That is what I needed, okay. Also, could one of you pick up some goddamn health potion? I know, it's neither of you set to being a healer, so... Oh, and we're dead again. Oh, God. There we go. Excellent. I just want to do a thing, and this goddamn boss doesn't want to play around. It wants me to fight it legitimately, and I don't. I want to do things. Ah, that makes sense actually, because this is basically how both of them attack, so it's just like when you have the other one ready. Thank you. Get the hell up, Morag. Uh-oh. Oh! Can you... Okay, thank you. Okay. Finally. I guess that's what you get when you get over, like, just overestimate your abilities. I've just been so used to how I've been doing the game. There. This time you died because my hubris didn't debuff me. Gwahahaha! That got my ether pumping. I'm all tuckered out now. Harold, how are you feeling? Normal. But it isn't over yet. Hey, look, there's another one. There's a second, third. Wow. Okay. Well now, things are getting interesting. Dealing with one was hard enough and now there's three? We will be fine if I just release my power. Harold's true power activate. My power! Harold, no, you can't.
I trust you.
There, let me.
My power dissipated? Electra, was it you? I just suddenly thought I'd better to do something, I guess. With you controlling the output, the fight would be much easier. Now there's an idea. Hey, driver, can me and Harold go after one of them? Are you alright? It's alright. We can get some extra pairs of hands to help, so just you leave it to us. If Electra and Harold can go after one, it'd make me look bad not to call dibs on one too, right? If we handle the other two, I imagine you can manage one without us, right? Just need Electra all this time. Roger. Or we can just take all three at once and pound them flat. That's definitely an option. Hell, I think that's pretty damn exciting. But you're the driver here, so what's it gonna be? Merc style or all-out brawl? Oh, interesting. Maybe we should head back to Regina Herber and think it through. Can I merc mission them, and while they're doing that, just go fight them? Tempted to think that's the option. Oh man, okay. Alright, first things first. Nia, it was cool to have you back as a Blade. I need a dedicated healer. So bad without one. Oh man. And Morag, you're great, but you do not have the OP cutie pie. Ah, that's so much better. Okay. Although, we'll have Torby here. Okay.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations. I won't let you down.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Alright. Merc group. Oh, they were here on left area. Okay. Electra strategy. Oh, we just need to have both of them go. Okay. We could do that. We could do that.
Up we go,
Okay.
As you instruct.
I'm curious if this is going to mess with it doing this. I guess really the trick here is that you need to have them high level to do it. Although I think you can't do this DLC quest until... Yeah, whatever.
Okay, time to take you down.
Boo what? That said, it looks like they got rid of them, which I wasn't expecting. I was kind of assuming that, like, I was gonna have broken it doing that, and then they were gonna show up, but... I should have fought all three, just like Katie did. Except, I know she didn't, but still. It's kind of sad, too, because, like, well, I don't disagree with that notion. I was kind of hoping that while they were doing that, I could fight all three anyhow. But unfortunately, the game seems to understand that. Which is lame, but whatever. It wouldn't be really interesting, it would probably just make the freaking Switch chug. Critical bonds can't always be the solution. Should be, but it can't. Oh, it's weak to wind. Not that I need to hit it with what it's weak to. It can't beat me, but... You know what? You know what? You know what? I believe you can cancel them too, right? Oh, maybe you can't. Yes, I can. I just need to go here. There we go. How did Pelagic Vincent come back? There we go. I mean, I'll point out, technically, if you use this the right way, you can just... Like, I could have just deactivated one of them and just do them that way. Which seems like the optimal way to do this if you don't want to risk it being dangerous. I have to assume that's not intentional? Didn't even mean to cheese the system. I just thought I could be cheeky with it, and then turns out. Yeah, do you want to heal yourself? Thank you. Ooh, it comboed me pretty well there. Can you reach me in time? Uh-oh. Wow. Well, it works out fine anyways.
It's fine, we'll get 'em yet.
Try to do it properly.
In fairness, that's because I believe what he has is when he gets into his, what is it called, enraged state, he has it's like damage spike, where if you hurt them, they do some damage back to you. That said, spike damage, yeah. Which would have been fine if Nia wasn't a moron, and also if it didn't look into comboing me. The other two are still dead, though. The other one's still dead? Or is it back there, just somewhere else? No, it stays dead. Interesting. And there's ways to build against it too, obviously, and stuff like that. Lightning. Can I do off fire and wind? Oh yeah, let's do that. That spike damage is doing a lot of work for it. It's not that it's powerful, it's that I'm so powerful I'm killing myself. I wonder if I can kill it quickly by doing this. Possibly not. I only have 3 orbs. Let's see. What do I have? That I don't think I can guarantee it for any of the others, but let's see. What do I have? No, I think I know what I need to do, because I can hit both those with that, but I can hit water and that again, so... Okay, I hit the ice there? That's fine. Because I have Adnine equipped, so... Oh, okay. It's gonna make it easy for me anyhow. You know, one of the sad things with Xenoblade Chronicles combat, especially Xenoblade Chronicles 2 here, is that more often than not... Oh. I made a mistake just now. I should have done the Earth, to be sure. That was stupid of me. Well, probably Cutie will mostly kill it anyways. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go for it. She's probably going to go for that regardless. Yeah. I got a little cocky there and didn't do what I should have. Wow. Okay.
It's fine, we'll get him yet.
Try to do it properly this time.
It knocked me down before I could get a chance to kill it. Good call on its part. I was just gonna say, part of the difficulty of it, is because so much of it is the fact that the enemies have an obnoxious amount of HP and annoying mechanics. Its difficulty comes more from the ways it's not fun to play. Which, I mean, I guess you could argue that for those people who like that, which I guess might be the case. Like, I guess some could say the difficulty of the From Software games is what does that. I don't know. I feel like in a more action-y context, it's more forgivable. Man, I've had to do these fights for quite a while now. I guess on the bright side, this means I'm not tempted to try to blitz the ending. Okay, can you stop shackling Driver? Can you seal shackle Driver? It's Earth? Okay. No, there is no ending. In fact, you know what? Clearly what this means is I should never actually... Oh my god. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do Earth. Although I say this isn't gonna stick, unfortunately, because I'm gonna replace it with another orb in a little bit. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least I got it off. This is a mistake, but okay, let's see. Oh, this is excellent, actually. None of these are ones that matter to me, so... Okay, good, fire, so I can guarantee one of them. Good, 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 good. So, the sad thing is, I'm probably about to die to the other guy right after this. Actually, at least one of these should self-heal. We'll just guarantee it there. There we go, that heals me up. Okay. Oh, man. I should be running out the clock here, but... I don't know why Poppy Cutie Pie does so much damage, but she does. And you have Telluric Desiree here. I wonder if you have an annoying thing you do too. Grab that anyways, why not? Man, have I ever even done rocks before? It was different. There we go. Gravity Blizzard. What even is a Gravity Blizzard? Bunch of tiny black holes. Oof. That would be pretty bad. Everywhere. Telluric Desiree has a lot of health. I feel like these enemies were not created equal. Almost like spike damage being something some enemies have and others don't is really unbalanced. Although, I shouldn't say I'm complaining though. Okay, I think it's been enough hours of combat. Let's do that. And that'll be 4 orbs, right? Wind, light, dark, and water. Let's go, Super Pyro. Okay, so the one thing I need to not destroy though, so I should do Lightning Poppy. Yes. Okay, darkness. As long as I do the one that's not ice, it should be fine. Right? No. No. The trick is I would want it to be... break. Break. No, it has to be... Okay, I see the trick here. Oh, that's hard actually. You gotta get lucky basically. I need to destroy one, that's right. Oh, whatever. Man, I've not done this in a bit, have I? Oh my god. Holy moly. I did not realize you built it up so quickly too in super mode. Makes sense. Sure. Let's go, Ursula. Look, I got the full burst anyways, despite messing up. Did you all enjoy that zoom in on Nia's crotch? Good lord. I don't even think that was intentional, that's just the quirk of how the game worked.
I think there's room for improvement, don't you?
Alright, buddy. I did the option where I actually just killed him directly, which was way easier. Actually, not easier, it was harder because I was a dumbass about it, but it would have been easier if I was smart. Well now, you are set for sore eyes. I take it the job went well? What's this now? 3 of them? Ah, that would explain why none of the sightings seemed to match. One driver said it was a wild beast. Some ship captain said it was more like a bird monster. Never even occurred to me that there might be more than one. Oh, well, what's important is that even those 3 monsters were no match for you. Now the ships are safe and everything's red as rain, right? No fooling though, you lot might just be the strongest drivers and blades that Orvest has ever seen. The fact you don't die when you are killed probably has something to do with it too. If I hear any more big jobs, I'll be sure to leave them to you. I hope if the time comes, you'll accept. Oh, and so as I don't forget, here's the reward I owe you. It's quite hefty, but you've earned every last G. Thanks, Kyphon has issued some requests to the Mercury. Of course, there's more Merc missions. Oh my god. Oh wow, it was worth a lot of golden experience. Although not as much as the one that was the level 25 super boss. Although sadly, I had an easier time with that than... actually it was about... both were about as bad, weren't they? Iraq no more. That's all? Oh, let's go to Expeditionist. They're probably all like this, but I can at least... Was that it, or were there more? Is there one in like each region? Oh, I didn't see. Tantal had Arachnomore. Looked like there were other ones though. Oh, maybe there weren't. Ugh. Nah, it doesn't seem like there were more. I just wasted time. Which means I could have also been fast and just left them all. Unless there was another one in Letheria, maybe? No. Damn. Oh well, whatever. Girl power off time.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
I think all of her stuff ends with the quest too. Yes, excellent. Alright. Time for anime. At least I assume this one's gonna be anime. It feels like it.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Is it supposed to be... Right. It was at a time of day, wasn't it? It'll say in the quest menu. Or it might not. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it was at like... What was it like? It's a table at Anastasia's. I don't need to rest here, do I? Or do I? Do I? I don't think so. Ah, look at that. Nia's over 1.1 million bonus XP. Sadly, I don't think either Morag or Zeke are gonna hit 1 million bonus experience before the game ends.
Did you have a restful sleep?
What time is 15 maybe? Ah, okay. Begin contest. Oh, I see you haven't run away yet. Well done. I'm proud of you. Au contraire, my little croissant. Oof. It is I who am proud of you. I thought you'd be turning tail at the threat of taking on my relentless girl power. You'd better not underestimate me, Cora. You're the one that's going to be routed by my awesome girl power. Tee hee hee. Ah ha ha ha. Well, since we've agreed that we're going to put our girl power to the test, we need to decide how. Indeed we must. Actually, I haven't given it much thought. Okay, how about this? We'll get a few people to act as judges. It'll be their job to decide who's got the most girl power. And it'll be our job to each persuade them we have more of it than the other one does. Does that sound fair to you? Oh, absolutely. I love girl talk. I'm very confident about this. Man, whew. Okay, let's grab someone walking by, then the real battle can begin. Brace yourself, Mithra. What? This is a piece of cake. Okay, first up.
Right, yeah, okay. And so, thanks to the beautiful...
Uh-oh. Mithra, you are at a disadvantage here. Cause it's Bladies night. Nia. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Is it gonna be all female characters you ask too? Nia, just a person. You're right on time. Hey, Cora and Mithra. What do you mean by that? Did I even ask? We're having a showdown. We want to determine who's got the most girl power. A girl power off. Ah, that. So you're going ahead with it for real. Just take a seat here, will you? And now tell us, who has the most girl power? Mithra or me? You want me to... I guess it's fine, I have time. Okay, let's get to it. But how are you going to take each other on exactly? Well, we thought we'd try girl talk first. Just tell us who's got the most girly talk in terms of content and delivery. Got it. So, for the first topic, it's a bit basic, but how about favorite food? Yeah, sounds good. Let's get started at last. So, Nia, tell me, what is your favorite food exactly? Oh, I'm on the spot now. I guess cream orange paratha? Oh, really? I think you'd have such adorable tastes. I don't care, I just eat stuff I like. I'm just surprised, that's all. I thought you'd be more of a meat and fish sort of girl. Ah, no, that's a bit boring for me. So, Nia, I'd like to ask you something. Fill your boots? What kind of response is that? Don't you dare. Come on. Come on, don't. Okay. What do you think of Dromark? I mean, as a man, cat? Cat man? Man cat. Cora, why did you make it really weird? Hey, where did that come from? I thought we were talking about food. That's so weird. But when girls get together, this is the stuff we really want to know, Nia. This kind of girls-only banner is an important component of girl power, Nia. Oh, no, I wasn't just trying to win or anything like that. I'm just really interested in you, Nia. Like, he's always following you around like, my lady, and I just kind of thought, what's up with that? Well, honestly, I don't really give it much thought. He awakened and just started talking to me like that. So what? But I mean, you must have noticed that he's a man. Male, I mean. We're kind of joined at the hip, but that just makes me think of him as a butler or a parent or something. He's a bit of a nag sometimes, but he's just looking out for me, you know? Hey, why am I telling you all this? Enough, I'm going to my room. Aw, it was just getting good. The judge walked out. I guess this one's a draw. Yeah, agreed. Okay, let's try another bout. God, is it gonna be Morag next? Please have it be a guy instead. What's the hot topic right now?
Right, yeah, okay. And so, thanks to the beautiful...
Oh, right. It doesn't matter that Cora has more. It's their combined girl talk scores. It's kind of quiet. Looks like everyone's just hanging back in their rooms. Well, we may as well pass the time. Mithra, why don't you ask me what my favorite food is? Okay, well, Cora, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is... Oh, wait for it. Blossom custard. I like the little white flowers inside. It has this appealing wobbly texture to it. It's smooth and sweet when it hits your tongue. Yeah, I don't think it'd be hyperbole to say that foods like blossom custard boost one's girl power by 1000%. Hey, come on, you're exaggerating again. Huh? Well, how about you, Mithra? For me, it's gotta be Cloud Sea crab sticks. Seriously? Yeah, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. If you ask me, it's the best way to get the full flavor of Cloud Sea crab. No, come on. You can't seriously. Crab sticks? Really? They're just a bit... Well, to be honest, they're the kind of thing that brings your girl power down instead of boosting it. Hey, what's wrong with Cloud Sea crab sticks? They're lovely. Cora, don't you think going crazy over sweet things is a bit, well, basic? Well, IMHO, they're a lot better than fishy old crab sticks. I think we can both agree I won this round. I've got the most girl power. I think not. I hardly think we can declare a winner without a judge. And this wasn't really a proper test, just a bit of chit-chat. You can't just make up rules like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Doesn't look like anyone's going to show up, though. But we need to settle this. Two whole hours passed? No way. I was just having so much fun.
Right, yeah, okay.
Oh.
And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continues.
Damn it. Come on, internet. No, it's getting... Oh, damn it. In the middle of the quest, too. Oh, did it stabilize again? It's the girl power. It's too much girl power. I mean, I think that might be because also this is an easy, like, you're not going to miss much. But the internet is hanging by a tether. Hello, Mithra. Hello, Cora. What are Mithra and Cora doing? Like no interruptions, 0. Okay. Poppy, you turned up at just the right time. As it happens... I'm paranoid now. Cora and I are facing off to see who has the most girl power. We'd like to ask you to judge. Understood. Poppy, here to help. Poppy's just the sort to give us an impartial measurement of our girl power. Okay, we can talk about some real girl stuff now. Who we're into. That's what it's all about, huh? Cora, can't you change it up a bit? You're obsessed with this topic. How about you, Poppy? Hey, I'd be pretty curious to hear how you'd answer that, Poppy. Poppy not really sure what Cora is talking about. We're telling each other who our special someone is, Poppy. I mean, like, who do you like? Poppy likes everyone, like Rex. No, that's not what she means. Poppy think girl power have other aspects, like organizing life and fulfilling goals. Poppy have extensive subroutines and software libraries for making life successful. Based on criteria like task completion, punctuality, and efficiency, Poppy have much girl power. I mean, if the conclusion of this is that Poppy is the best girl, then it is only accurate. I guess she's right. Yeah, I have a bit of a blind spot for that sort of thing. So according to Poppy's calculations, winner is Poppy. Please applaud. Hey, we can't sell it just like that. Yeah, we've got no hope of winning against Poppy's robotic brain. Looks like another draw. Yep. Oh my god. Is this quest really just you two talking back and forth? Right, so for the next topic.
Right, yeah, okay. And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continues.
Oh, Mithra and Cora, could you be in the midst of your big girl-off? Oh, Pandoria. We need you to judge us on our girl power-driven chatting skills. Sounds fun. I'm game. So what do we talk about? So far, we've done favorite foods and romance talk. Oh yeah, romance talk, huh? So, do you two have a certain special someone in your sights? Well, that's certainly an interesting topic, but there's no one right now. Same here. Mithra says lying. Oh, Mithra, you're a closed book, aren't you? I think there is someone, a certain... No, there's no one, I swear. Baka. What about you, Pandoria? Who do you like? Yeah, fess up. What about Zeke? Do you think that could go somewhere? No, I don't think of the prince like that. He's so pig-headed and insensitive. Nothing gets through to him, like how I love him. I think you must have been paying a fair bit of attention to him to make an observation like that. Come on, what do you really think about the old Zeganator? Spill it. No, I won't. I won't tell you. There she goes. Pandoria's surprisingly shy, huh? Well, we've lost another judge. I guess it's another draw. Oh well, can't be helped. This is... It's nearly the next day and we still haven't run out of things to talk about.
Right, yeah, okay. And so, thanks
I wonder if this is a shorter quest if you have less girls talk. No one's coming past. Ah, waiting around's no good. Let's go and look for someone. Oh, hello you two. Are you taking a little constitutional? Is that what you're doing? Why, yes. I always take a little stroll in the night air. It aids sleep. Huh, really? Bridget, we'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind chatting with us for a bit and then telling us which one of us has the most girl power? Oh, a thrilling contest, I'm sure. Certainly, I'd be happy to join in. Thank you. Well, since we have Bridget here, should we talk about beauty? Yeah, that's a topic I'm pretty confident on. My cleanse, tone, and moisturize routine takes some beating, I tell you. And I'm always practicing throwing cute poses in front of the mirror. If I may say, that's a rather narrow way to define beauty, Cora. I'm not sure beauty is something you practice. It's something you radiate from within. I don't think I really need to go to those lengths to look good. I always aim for new heights of beauty. It's like one of my life goals. Ever onward, always pushing the very boundaries of beauty. Certainly, it's good to set yourself goals. A little healthy rivalry doesn't hurt either. Of course, the rivalry should always be handled graciously. So, I'd say this one's a draw, girls. Huh? What? I think you both need to grow spiritually a little before you can really hold forth about beauty. Wait for it?
Right, yeah, okay.
Okay, this has gotta be the final level.
Tale continued.
Unless they wanted me to add other blades that had girls talk. God, of course Morag's last. I heard from Nira about your little contest. Are you still at it? Yeah, it's all good. Maybe you can judge our girl power for us, Morag. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just hell on me. It also doesn't help that since I've been doing this, I keep dropping frames. I'm gonna guess that because of the nature of where it's at now, it's not really being a problem. But it's really bothering me. Well, I only came out here to get some water. But of course, why not? Morag, do you ever desire a bit of romance? I am a soldier of the Ardanian Empire. Romance would divert valuable time away from perfecting my military arts. Don't you get sick of all that fighting? No, as it happens. Nothing beats cultivating one's character together with one's friends. It's an enjoyable and worthwhile activity. This is how I've always looked at it. Morag, you take life too seriously. Don't you ever just want to take a break? No, not at all. To be honest, I think you, and all our blades here, are lacking dedication. If you are Ardanian army blades, you'd be living a much more focused life, I can tell you. Ardanian blades would never stay up half the night in frivolous chatter. They'd rest up for the next day. A first-rate fighter never lets up on her training. This applies all the more while you're young. You need to be strict with your routine and rid yourself of bad habits. Morag? Hey, you got your point across pretty clearly there, Morag. Thanks so much. No, I haven't finished yet. You two need to reaffirm your commitment to the warrior life. You should sit there quietly and listen, and don't even think about running off. What? Get flexed on. This is actually getting kind of stale, but I can't pull out now.
Right, yeah, okay. And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
Now I wonder, because I don't think I have other blades equipped with girl talk right now. I wonder if I had, if that would have kept going. Or if it's just Korra and Mithra, and the 10 is a fail state. Like, it's just how it ends. Cat got your tongue. If we want to settle this, we really need to sharpen up our charm skills. I guess we have to. Oh, God. Okay, so it does need me to do that. Okay. Well, the big showdown's tomorrow. You better bring your A game. No fear. We'll settle this for sure. Oh, man. I mean, I guess I can keep going. We've unlocked a new one, too, apparently. I mean, the big thing is, even if it's dropping frames, as long as it's not getting to the point where it's interrupting me speaking, it's not a problem right now. Anyways, we can just expedition this and just do it properly this time. Because we only get one of them anyhow, so. Vale, we need you, or Shiva. It is weird to me, though, that... Whatever. Although I wonder if they'll show up. Are there any other girls talk ones? Praxis too. Oh god. I can't put them all on. Zeke, why did I give you so many girl blades? This is fine, actually. I can do this.
My blood boils. Please be good to me.
Okay, Rex. We need to take off Rock. Seal Pandoria for a second.
Please be good to me. I've waited for this.
Okay, I have more than enough girl talk now. I have so much girl talk. I wonder if they make you do that whole thing over again. What was it? It was at like 6? Arg, we need to settle this. It'd be better to recap from the start, but I wouldn't want to bore you, so let's continue from where we left off. Thank you, game.
Right, yeah, okay. And so,
I have
thanks to the
8,
right,
11,
all right, tale
14.
continued. Turn this farce
I have
into a
17
grand
girls
comedy.
talk. If I need more, it's just gonna have to be a problem for later. I'm really quite tired now. Yeah, me too. This is exactly the sort of time when you need to be able to perk yourself up. Well, there's no one here. Why don't we talk about fashion or something to pass the time? Sure, why not? How about accessories? I love accessories. I mean, I like wearing them, of course, but just looking at them's fun too. What kind of things do you like, Cora? I guess I'm really into flowers. Flowers are so pretty, cute, and stylish. I feel kind of healed whenever I look at them. They're great worn in the hair. Rex, take Pandora so that Zeke can have ultimate girl talk. Exactly. Don't you think that's a little childish? Huh? Childish or not, I like what I like. There's no changing that. I'd say that's a win for me. Hey, that's not fair. I'm cuter. I should win. You're a poor loser, Cora. But there's no one here to judge. We can't decide who's won with no judge. Let's call it another draw then. It's starting to look like we might not be able to find a winner. It's morning already, and I've got a real humdinger of a zinger for you that'll perk you up like hot Java.
Right, yeah, okay.
It keeps going.
Oh, yeah, right.
What is this quest?
Let us turn this farce into a 3-act comedy.
You know what? Thank you, Vale. Let us turn this farce into a 3-act comedy is exactly what this quest is. Good lord, okay. We just keep drawing, we're never going to be able to determine a winner. Oh, this is funny. Hey Cora, Mithra, have you two been here chatting the whole time? Actually, we're trying to work out which one of us has the most girl power. Yeah, Praxis, could you adjudicate for us? Hey, wait a sec. Are you sure we should ask Praxis? I mean, maybe we should ask someone who's a bit more girly. Yes, perhaps she's not the best candidate. That's why are you being rude to Praxis? If I'm being honest, she's probably not up to the task. Hey, you don't have to keep going on and on about it, you know. Anyway, if it's girl power you're after, I'll have you know I've got plenty. More, in fact. I mean, if we talk about who is the most exposed boob as a factor for girl power, Praxis does have you beat. Mostly because her boobs are bubbles? Huh? No way. But you're so untidy and always losing things in your mess. And when you eat, the food goes everywhere. Ugh. You think girl power is all about waltzing about like a little butterfly? No. It's about being true to yourself. Don't you think that means you don't have much girl power? Yeah. And I really... It's Bladies night. It really is. Are there any other ones that had? Yeah. I really think you should stop leaping into the bath like you always do. I tell you what, you two can just figure out a winner amongst yourselves. What a couple of jerks. I have had enough. Maybe we did say a bit too much there. Maybe we should take her a little something later. Maybe we should take her a little something later to try and make it up. Maybe we should take her a little something later. I don't know why that was making me keep... Yeah, I think so. I was not prepared. I just... Oh, thank God. Except you might be lying to me. Oh, it's no good. I'm done. I'm all talked out. You lying game.
Oh, yeah, right. Mithra. All right. Let us turn this farce into a 3-act comedy.
Free me, game, please. We're kinda in a bind here. Yeah, no kidding. Every bout so far has ended in a draw. Who'd have thought it? At this rate, this will be up before we know who's got the most girl power. I'm sure the next person who comes by will be able to help us. Let's agree to just go with whatever they say. Got it. Nia again? Okay. Nia! Good timing, girl. Huh? What is it? Oh, it's Nia. Huh? What is it? I don't know if I'm up for any more of your weird games. No, it's nothing strange. We just want you to tell us who has the most girl power. Me or Cora? Girl power? Huh? You still not done with your stupid contest yet? Hey, come on. Just give us an answer. Don't hold back. Just serve it as it comes. Out with it, Nia. It's me, right? I've got the most girl power. No way. I've got more girl power in my little finger. You need to back that up with something, Mithra. All your girl power's in your mouth. That's what you think, right, Nia? No, that's not what you think at all, is it, Nia? Okay, I've decided. Who is it? Gulp. I decided not to take part in this bloody farce. Nia, wait. Okay, it's still being weird. Let me see an actual
Hey.
cutscene.
Looks like the sun should be up before long. What time is it?
It's 7 o'clock. I guess the contest is over.
Oh, so it is. But we don't really have a clear winner yet.
Indeed. Cora, I'm starting to get the measure of you now. I hate to admit it, but you do have more girl power than me.
Well, that's really big of you, Mithra. You're my only rival when it comes to girl power. I salute you. Well, I'm pooped, but it was fun.
Sure was. I had a great time. Maybe we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, pinky promise.
Truly the most endgame quest. Hey, Morag. Oh, look, it's all of them.
Everyone?
So, how come you're all gathered together?
Well, now, your little contest might be over, girls.
But there's one more judgment to make. It's about all your reckless gallivanting.
Time for a little court-martial, I think.
Huh?
Hey, listen. Didn't we help you discover your inner girl power too?
Yeah. That's true.
No?
No. Definitely no.
I think you need punishing.
Really?
Oh, anime. The comedic horns.
You can't go around doing stuff like that.
Sorry.
You should think about all the hassle you've caused us.
I know, sorry.
Make sure it sinks in.
We will.
Is that a promise?
It's a promise.
In that case, the epic contest concludes without a victor. That means 2 losers and 2 forfeits.
Ah, great idea, Morag.
Huh?
Not so fast.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
What is... They have to dance? Anime. Anime.
Why does this stuff keep happening to me? Mithra, don't complain. You talk the talk, now dance the dance. Gah! This is the pits.
It is buffering now, so the internet. Interesting. That's really funny. Because when it started being better on my end is when you say it started buffering. What is going on, OBS? Nothing wrong with setting up chatting, but don't cause a load of hassle for everyone else. You'll just get everyone all wound up again. Yeah, I get it now, but sometimes it's fun to get caught up in a conversation, don't you think? I hope we'll get a chance for a little tete-a-tete. Ooh. Took a little drink of tea there, and I hope we'll get a chance for a little tete-a-tete sometime soon. Yeah, well, I look forward to that too. You're good company, Cora. The contest ends with no clear winner. Both contestants are forced to perform the forfeit by irate comrades.
I am beat.
Nicely done.
Might be a Twitch thing. I began buffering around the Morag bit and then back to normal for the dancing onwards. See, on my end, it was definitely dropping frames all throughout that. Not a lot of it. And as long as it wasn't dropping a ton except for like 1 or 2 spots here, I probably should have just stopped,
A
but...
glimpse of the real me. Thank you for staying around. I hope you're not tired of me yet, or that we're not in some kind of rut. Oh, I miss the excitement of the early days. Anyway, that's to say, don't you dare replace me, yeah?
Oh, that's incredible!
Alright. That's every blade done. Let's... rock.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
And we can re-equip
Please be
Electra.
good to me.
See, I don't know how that file might be all choppy during that too. Ultimately, you did it. As for it is clear, we were both the winners and losers, back contestants, and we're both winners and lovers, but both actual contestants and losers. Oh man. Okay. Look at that. It's not true yet, though. Almost. We have one last one to look for. Oh, actually, let's save doing that. Let me confirm. Did that. Did that. Did that. I need to have Sheba, Cora, and Cassandra equipped. Okay. It happens sometimes. So this is the one. Hot Spring Bonanza. Needing Cosmos, the wall power control room. Did that. Okay. Cora, Sheba, and Cassandra. Okay. Did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Autocorrect sometimes is very weird. Did that. 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 Okay. So I actually left Sheba on, which is good. And then Cassandra.
I wish I could share my luck with everyone.
Phone is fine with loser, singular, but plurals, clearly lovers. Okay. Oh, actually, I need to go back to... I need to check that again, because like a dummy, I forgot where it is at. Sheba, Core, Cassandra, gotcha. Gold mouth like that. That's why it threw me off. Alright, well, for something called that, let's put everyone into their costumes. Oh, this is a mistake. Well, no, wait a second, it isn't. Because it is still like Cloud something, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Except I'm not going to do Tor for that. Because Tor is his best girl, and that's not... I'm not going to do that. But what we will do is it B? Buster mode makes me happiest with him. Oh, what is yours? Is it like... sundress? No, yes? I kind of wish they wouldn't let you equip the other one's costumes. I get why. Fancy sundress Nia, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Morags is obligatory leave, I believe. Excellent. Oh, I don't think I remember what Zeke's is. What is Zeke's? What is it? I don't remember. Not the God Inquisitor. Surfinator. Surfinator, that's right. Alright. At least this part's easier. Beach date. Carbon, you are instead. Radiant Beach Mithra. Oh, and I need to go back to swap you to Pyra. This is important. I must make you all Pro Swimmer Pyra. Just in case it'll be appropriate. We'll switch back to... Actually, we'll leave you on Pyra. Why not? Must beachify them. I mean, I have to. I don't know if I want to do that with Poppy, though. It's either that or that one. I guess we can do Swim Lesson Poppy. I'm not super attached to her blue one anyways. We can leave Dromark being edgy, I think. Water Lily Brigid. Did that with Pandoria. Is that all of them? Did you? Dromark doesn't change. Okay. I think everyone is now ready for the hot spring. Excellent. Look, Taurus is not a great swimming costume. He can just have his head on fire. I love Buster Mode Tora. Like, the panda one works too. But I just love, like... It's like he has a dumb hat, except the dumb hat is pure energy. It's really interesting. That was like a whole, like... Was that like 20 minutes it was dropping frames for? Interesting. Okay. Goldmouth Flight Deck. We're gonna do the last quest, and then it'll only be story left.
So, shall we?
Too much girl power for Twitch. It seems like it was the case, yeah. Hello, friends, come just in time. Gotcha set up a raffle stall. Friends try luck for 100G. Third prize is voucher for Argentum noodle soup. Second prize is ticket for tour of factory in Moradane. And the first prize is, oh, suspense, incredible prize of a lifetime free entry to hot spring bath in Moradane. A friend sold, yes, want to try? I probably have to say it's a scam, but thanking kindly. Well then, let fortune decide.
Funny, there's a strange prickling at the back of my neck.
That's a win, isn't it? It says first prize right here. A first prize? That's very not possible. Of course, it's not that we're lucky. It's that Cassandra's aura of Okay, that's pretty good. Gotcha, take first prize out of prize pool himself. Whatever, guy, the first prize is the first prize. It's what the thing says. Or are you saying Cassandra cheated? But if friend truly win first prize, then Gotcha go out of business, lose earnings and also savings. For sure, a free pass to the Moradane Hot Springs sounds like it would cost a pretty penny. And yet, a win is a win, is it not? You should have thought of that before you started your hustle, peon. We will be having our prize, or else we will be having your head. Which one will it be? The choice is very obvious, man. Not hand over prize also mean loss of any remaining credibility as independent raffle operator. Maybe you should have chosen another business to get into. No more business to do here. Gotcha, go be somewhere else now. You have a great day now. Such an achievement, Cassandra. We are so proud of you, O most beloved of friends. Is that right? A lifetime of free entry to the more ordained bathhouse. Oh, be still our beating heart. I feel bad pointing this out, but aren't you basically spending your lifetime in a bathtub anyway? That is not the point. We wish to bathe together with you, dearest Cassandra, and the result of our entourage. Oh, and the rest of our entourage, as we sip tea and exult. And you, surely you must wish the same wish as we, for why else would you have entered the raffle? No, I don't think I did. I just kinda hoped something nice would happen for everyone. Same as always. Someone doesn't seem to see it that way. Oh, whatever. Hot springs sound really good right now. Shall we head for more Dane then? Hot spring bonanza. Time to end the anime shenanigans with a hot springs episode. As was intended.
Long journeys make Dora tired. Where to, Master Bond?
Need to keep going up. Actually, just need to leave this way. Does this go where I need to? Yes, it does. Okay. Those girls seem distraught. Has something happened? They do look a bit worried there.
Beauty is a priceless treasure. A shame so many.
Honestly, the financial devastation of a no pun is all the fan service I needed. It was really nice. I like how it was almost an undead unluck, like Fuko unluck moment kind of thing, where like, not actively, but it kind of worked unintended for how it's meant to be used. But because he was trying to scam us, his unluck was good for us. Very good. Let us inquire. Sheba, didn't we come here for the springs? Egad, we could never fully enjoy our time in the baths, knowing beautiful girls were troubled just outside. I did expect that. I'm gonna assume that was supposed to be I didn't. Well, maybe. I did expect that from Sheba. Anyway, I happen to agree. Can't just leave a person unhappy. My ladies, you seem troubled. We implore you, please confide in us with everything at all. Sheba does love the ladies. Who are you? Oh, we're just some kindly blades passing by with their drivers. Are you sure we should be talking to someone in a floating bathtub? I am not sure. That's a fair point. But a person always in bathtub, then very probably is pro a thing like that, maybe. Very good counterpoint. Ahaha. Oh dear. Just go and confide. Okay. It's her father's. They've not come back from the geothermal mining plant. The townsfolk have been saying the water in the bathhouse was all weird, so her dad went to check the plant. That does sound worrisome. So you're saying the hot springs are out of order right now? Well, no, you can still get in, but not as nice as usual. Oh la la and friends wanted to go see Dada Ponds, but road is hard and full of danger. They talk like urchins, these girls, but oh, the nobility in their hearts. We are nigh on moved to tears. Worry not, fair maidens. We and our driver shall strive to resolve this. Wasn't her tub white before? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Really? We'll spare no expense, so long as the result is a top-grade bathing experience. Maybe Sheba's tub is like, it blends in, and it like, when it connects to metal, it just takes on the coloration of the metal around it. In that case, Olala definitely count on help of friends. Like we said, our fathers all work at the geothermal mining plant. If you go by entrance, one of Datapons should be there. Alright, you girls wait here then. We'll do our darndest to make sure this story has a happy ending. I'm just a teeny tiny bit afraid you might have just jinxed it, Cassandra. Why did I leave these for last? Why did I leave what was bound to be the 2 quests with the most female characters talking back and forth for the last? Christ, okay. Geothermals, no, it's on the upper one. On the bright side, this took way longer than I was anticipating, so I don't feel tempted to try to force the ending tonight, too. Amir. And you are? I see, so feminine and the others were worried. In that case, maybe you'd like to give us a hand here. The plant's having some technical difficulties right now. Machinery's acting up. That's why I sent Teku and Alec to run repairs on the higher floors of the facility. Meanwhile, Sarek's supposed to be getting us the materials we need to patch everything up. However, none of the three's come back yet. Hope they've not run into trouble. Could you find them for me and help them with whatever they need? Thank you, friend. Before you go, I should tell you this. Have you been to the 2nd floor of the plant before? You can get there by taking a gondola from the Swede plant back in town. It's a security measure, I guess. Keeps undesirables out. Still, sorry about the hassle. I'm indebted to you, friends. Oh god, it has subquests too. Sure. And no 5-hour stream. You need to be asleep before then anyhow. Up. It's saying down here, but it's up, so I need to... Why couldn't it have an easy way to go up? It's like, no, you have to do the thing. Yeah, but you're a dinosaur, and you still need rest anyways. You shouldn't be trying to get into bad habits. Oh, but Kevin, Swede plant is this way, right? Yeah, okay. That said, I don't like going that late anyways. We're not that late. This is about the time you should be heading off anyhow. But regardless of that, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Like, there's a reason why these usually start at the time they do, and then they end in, like, between an hour to an hour and a half from now. It's that way I don't need to worry about... Oh, come. God damn it. So impatient. I'd rather, like, just get the stuff done before people start moving around. Look, while I am fundamentally an impatient man, it is a weakness of mine. I feel like for this game specifically, I'm excused because so much of it is just time consuming. Okay, there we go. Patience is a vice. Like, this part of it I don't mind too much, except that you have to do this every time. Like, why wasn't there a way I could just unlock it? You have to go this way because it's a security measure. Screw off, buddy. It's not here, right? No, it's over there, I think. Why is... I'm sorry, did you all see that Teku Teku is by a level 92 snake? That must not be intentional. Well, this is a DLC quest, though. Oh, God. This will require you to have maxed out 3 blades. It's true. Oh, good. Quickly. Okay, good. It died. As long as it isn't named Vincent or Elma, you're fine. Oh, that one guy was getting annoying. Driver, passerbys, Teku Teku thanks you. Oh, not just passing. Senpai Olala and friends? Little Pon worried. Little Pon never listened to a single word Dada Pon say, but secretly still worried. Teku Teku not deserve such a wonderful daughter Pon. Repairs that Teku Teku was doing here in plant all done now, so Teku Teku head back home quick. Then together with daughter Pon eat sky jewel tart that me buy as gift. Feeling of loving family is hotter than any hot spring. Teku Teku brim with gratitude. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh my god. Why was that with so much... I mean, it was a level 90 snake, but that was a little bit extreme. Alright. Search for Alec. Down? I can't jump back on there either. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, he's gonna be up now, isn't he? Yes, he is. Okay. And hey, I beat Elma. Yes, I only beat Elma because I made the game literally as easy as possible, but I beat her. I count it as a win. I just prepared for the fight was all.
Off we go! Where to, Master Bond?
Oh, in fairness, I did that mostly to do it early, too. Because Elma's designed that you get her more in... I mean, basically, you can have a really shitty bound difficulty curve that just does both ends badly. In fact, I feel like most JRPGs actually fall into this trap. Tor just constantly dying. Actually, I shouldn't even say most JRPGs. Most RPGs, it's the fundamental problem of anything where you can redesign your character. I actually think maybe one of the worst offenders of that, and maybe the other ones are better, but like the first Bravely Default was insane in that regard. Because I remember you can sleepwalk through most of that game, but once you get to the final loop, it then throws bosses at you where basically you have to design your party the right way. For at least a couple of them. No difficulty curve escapes accidental spikes. This is true too. It is hard to not have that happen once or twice at least. What are you doing here? Alright, Rennet sent you as reinforcements, eh? That's my girl. You couldn't have come at a better time either. You probably know by now that this plant is in need of some tender, loving care. Amir's dispatched me to deal with the repairs on the second floor, but some swarming insects have made nests right in front of the critical malfunctioning part. You could just take care of those. I should be able to get in and work my magic. Man, you're nice to have around, though I shouldn't expect any less from drivers chosen by my girl. Right, so defeat those buzzing bastards and wreck their nest, and then we'll be golden. Counting on you. Maybe Evo 2, not 2. 2 with Roman numerals. Actually kind of sounds all the boss fights that way from the beginning, at least as far as finding the ones with the jobs you learn. Oh. I mean, that's arguably better. Ooh, they're killing me very quickly. They test your game knowledge. That seems more fair. Which is probably how it should be. Alright, excellent. Well, the insects certainly seem gone. Thank you for that. Now I can finally get to work. Rennet, just wait a tiny bit longer, baby. I'll be home soon. Papa's getting to work. When Papa gets to work, the work gets done. These have a ridiculous amount of reward for them, but okay. I'm so glad I'm getting 20k gold for each of these. I need it so much. Where do you need me to go? Actually, I think I know where it wants me to go. Yeah, that makes sense. Getting so close.
So, shall we?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that when you were playing through it. Recon run. Admittedly, I'm not sure if I like that as a thing, but that's not uncommon. It's kind of like the Shin Megami Tensei take on it, right? Oh, bother. Bother, bother, bother. I gotta do this. There's people counting on me. I gotta go in. But if I go in, I'll die for sure. Damn! I can't leave my Lee Soon an orphan. What am I supposed to do? I'm fine, I'm fine. Sorry, what I meant is, I'm screwed. Never seeing my wife again actually might be okay, but the thought of not seeing my daughter has me paralyzed. You're not interested in my family situation? Then what? Oh, you're here to help fix the plant. I get it now. That's much appreciated too. There's a material I need for repairs in the pipe maintenance office just ahead called a fused valve. Amir told me to fetch 3 of them. Like that was ever gonna happen, right? That place is dangerous. You'll do it. Are you sure? Well, gee, thanks bunches. Yeah, that's kind of what my thing is there. Like, if you're just brute forcing the whole thing, it's not as fun. It's probably more fun than being able to brute force it, but a middle point's desirable. Where's the other one? The level 28 snake is right on top of it? I'm confused. Why is this level 28 snake not stronger like the others? Well, I'll be. You actually got the fused valves. Thanks so much. I'll take these back to the plant. Hate to think what Amir will say, but I'd better toughen up. Thanks to you all, I'll get to see my daughter again. And also my wife. Okay, better think positive. It's funny because he's henpecked. You took out Mom Snake first, I guess. True. I wonder if technically that thing is... like if the reward showing me each time is what I'm getting, or if that's actually the end reward for the quest. I didn't even check my money. It'd make more sense as the reward for the entire thing. I think that might be what's going on here. Thanks, friends. Thanks to you, the plant's running smooth again. And we can all finally head home. I must express gratitude to you and to our daughters. You might think I've got a lot of nerve, but I actually have one last request. Will you hear it? I'd like you to let Felina and her friends know we're coming soon. They've been worrying long enough. I want to take that burden off their shoulders as soon as I can. Yet again, thank you. I mean, I was going to have to go back there anyway, so that's fine. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
So, shall we?
Chorus Quest almost broke my internet / OBS, but finally. Hey look, those weird chicks are back. Welcome back, weird chicks. We're Dad's okay then. The hot spring's gone back to normal. So we were hoping. It is as you say, beautiful maiden. Thanks to our valiant effort, all manner of issues were resolved. Your fathers asked us to tell you they would be back soon enough. That's great. Oh man, I don't know what I was doing for her voice. It's fun. Quite lucky, really, that we made it this far without Cassandra's gift rearing its ugly head. Huh? Whatever do you mean? Don't worry about it. Now then, let's go soak. Nothing like a hot spring party to cap our hard day's work. Dearest maidens, would you care to join our entourage in a luxurious soak in the springs? Huh, I should have known Sheba would pull something like this. You must not like us very much, must you? Cora, dearest friend of ours, you've got us mistaken. In tea parties, in pleasant conversation, really, in all the best things in life, the more the merrier. Is that not so? I guess? We're fine either way, I suppose. You're going bathing in the sweet hot spring? That's right. What luck we have had, indeed, for we have won a lifetime of free entry to the more ordained baths in a raffle. Really? It was Cassandra who won it. Wow, I never knew you could win something like that. Hey, I want to see. Can I see? Behold, as you behold, feel free to bow in reverent worship. Oh, that's fine. Absolutely not. More than Mary is not with you. This isn't for the sweet hot spring. Oh, you're right. We beg your pardon. Look, it says so right here in the small print. Free lifetime entry to the, Nopon Pioneer Spring. To the where? Where was it again? I think you go out the city gates, past the old industrial district in the old city of Tadim. That sound about right to Olala. Why so far? Well, looks like we got had. Good job, us. Haha. That deceiving fool of a Nopon. You get to bathe with Nopon. He purposefully led us astray by only saying it's in more ordained. He tricked us. Deplorable, despicable, depraved. There. Let's at least go and see. Sheba? You never know, it might be better than you think. Oh, come on. No need to get down in the dumps. We gotta try and make the most of our raw deal. You speak the truth. We must gather our entourage and venture forth post-haste to the hot springs, everyone. No pun wouldn't do the anime trope of looking at the girl's bath, right? I don't know, Tora, would you? I like the idea of Tora trying to sneak in on that, and they just see a beam of light. It's like, Tora, we know you're there. So on the bright side, this is actually pretty easy for me because I found this already. I thought? Maybe not. Did I get the wrong one? Oh, maybe I have to actually go in the water? Oh, do I not have all the... I have all the blades equipped, right? Yeah, it's probably got to be time of day, huh? It's weird because usually the game does give you an indication for time of day first. It just became night, so it must have to be we have to do it during the day. Unless it has to be at night. Okay. No, that wouldn't have made much sense either. morning? Morning seems like a weird time to do that, but okay. I did that. Afternoon? Add for the no vampire spring more ordained. I just did night.
What have we here?
I adore fishies. So shiny and cute.
Okay. It would have been nice if it gave me that indication. Can I do all those? Sheba, theory. I think I can do all those at once. Praxis, I already have on. I didn't have Nim on. It would be nice if they gave you an indication of that. I guess they figure you need to go there and you have to go through them. Theory is on you. It's on you.
I hope I won't disappoint.
It's everyone, right? Hey, Poppy Keep, I hit rank S9. Wowee. Now, this is what I expect when it comes to hot springs. We are not appeased. This place is not maintained at all. Where's the landscaping, the facilities, the staff? What point is there to winning a lifetime of free entry when it's free to enter to begin with? There, Sheba, line up. We walked all this way. Might as well try to enjoy ourselves. Very well, then. A banquet with our beautiful friends in the hot spring. This day may yet be salvaged. Yeah. Lady Morag, I've heard of this place. The water here will do wonders for your skin, believe me. Is that so? I'm looking forward to it. To think, all this time in Moradane and we've never once visited here. Okay, Theory, if you see any peeping Toms, you've got to end them quickly. They'll be dead before they can blink. It's alright, Kid and Sunny. It's alright. Kid and Sunny are happy to keep watch, aren't you guys? I don't think I've ever had a banquet in a hot spring before, but I bet it'll be awesome fun. I'm glad that we're getting this entire conversation relayed us to buy this Animals behind. It's some, but apparently if you check the quest requirements in your menu, it would have showed that, but still. In the menu. That makes sense. Mind you, sometimes it's inconsistent with doing that, but again, that's not shocking for this game. I know, right? I'm already feeling happy.
Funny, there's a strange prickling at the back of my neck.
These filthy beasts are in the way of our admiring our beloved companions. We will not stand for this. Oh, it's funny because Sheila didn't get to peep. Even though she could have just moved. And with that, I have finally completed every quest in this game. It was heard. I didn't want to do it. My internet didn't want to do it. As evidenced by Cora's quest splitting in half sometimes. But here, we have reached it. Okay. Let us put Agate on.
Live up to your expectations.
Tora. You know what? I have... Fisher broth is almost done. How many of these do I have still? Oh, 15. I have plenty. How many love sources do I still have remaining to me? I have 18. Poppy Cutie, but not Poppy Cutie Pie? No, I'm gonna need another one for that. Okay. Poppy deserves it. I think that might be enough. Oh man, no, that's right. It takes like a huge amount, doesn't it? Okay. This is one of the reasons why them adding Love Source was good for endgame grinding, because getting them to S+ is really useful, but it requires a lot of affinity points. There we go. That's the one that I care about. Fish and herb broth. Alright. Aside from that, I finished quests. If we look at all the blades, they're all S's. Well, except all S's except for the ones I cannot do. I can't finish Elma, I can't finish Poppy Buster, and I can't even get Shulk and Fiora. Even all the generics are at S. Wait a second, do I have someone out? Right, I forgot I was still doing that. Okay. Did we lock? Oh, we did unlock a new one. Oh, I should have done that for. That was a long cutscene I got distracted by. We can still do Expeditionist. Excellent. Why would I release them all? I should release some of them, though. It is true. Oh, and none of them might be 50 plus. Wow, none of them are 50 plus. Okay. Actually, this will be fast if I do Electric Mastery.
Up we go, we go! I'll be in the other party then.
You can do it, Electra. Yeah, like release them all and not do the Merc mission. Alright, let's kill 7 minutes while we wait for that. What does that even do? Because at this point, all I need to do left now is hurry to the Ion Hangar and the deepest part of the first low orbit station. I got you main story quest. I will hurry there. I've only not done you for like 20 to 30 hours. Ah. Mind you, I'm thinking that, well, that might be more though. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Kind of a waste of time. Is there anything else I have? Oh, that's going to be easy enough. Katie's only telling me to do that because she wants me to accidentally trigger it and be like, well, I might as well should keep doing the story and just finish the game. I'm not going to fall for it. I respect the hustle, but I'm not going to fall for it. Did I have anything else, actually? I did that. Was there any other, like, little side things I hadn't done yet? I have NPCs I haven't talked to and stuff in a while, but I'm not going to do that because also my voice is thrashed. So here, I have that. It's not really worth doing any of the challenge stuff. I don't feel like going there, being spooked by anything.
So, shall we?
Oh, no, I don't think I did. That's a good point, actually. That's a good thing. What is it? Not Moradane, it's Araya. One of the... It's weird because there's the super bosses they put in here, which I recall, but these guys aren't super bosses?
That was a slog.
Let us go.
There we go. Beast Hunter William. Man, that's rough that they actually do that. Now they all activate at once. That was a nice image. Oh, stuff is weak to fire too. Do that. Keep doing fire. Oh, so now he's weak to light. Gotcha. I'm not sure what makes them change elements sometimes, because I've noticed that happen. Like, he's weak to water right now, but... We'll just do water anyhow. Not why I'll do light. Actually, I could do light. Yeah, we'll do it that way, actually. I'll do second sun. Of course, seeing these attacks always tend to do a bunch of damage just because of how powerful these blades are. Oh, what's the speedrun for this game? I know they did Torn a little while back. I saw Nim equipped. $3.5 and 8% DLC. Interesting. I wonder how they do that. The DLC helps them do something, but what is it? Also, wow.
If you really want to feel toasty, Give me some ingredients in half an hour.
By Super Boss standards, he was pretty weak. 40 and a half hours, 100%. DLC accessory pretty strong. You get OP blades early, I assume. I mean, I guess this is true. I think you can get Corvin quickly. 40 and a half hours, 100%? Okay, what can 100% actually mean, though? I mean, I guess if you're skipping every cutscene and all the dialogue and hammering through it, is that every rare blade then? Does that include gacha then? I mean, I know for speed runs and stuff, they usually allow you to like mess with seeds and stuff sometimes to guarantee things. I don't know if maybe that's in play. Oh. Killed the leader of the 7 deadly sins. All blade quests locations. Man, like, I know part of it's like, you know, talking through stuff and all that, you can shave that off, but that is still absurd to me that just through, like, having to move around, you could do it that quick. Because Rex is not, like, the fastest when he moves. Well, I say Rex, it's whatever character you have. Yeah, I mean, most speedruns require you to get good at menuing, but that'd be a ton of it. You'd be doing so much menuing. I mean, I guess on the bright side, when you have a 40-hour speedrun, you get a lot of practicing for your menuing per run. Oh, man. Okay. Runners get 3 breaks every 18 hours. That makes sense. Also, let's put admin back on.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Actually, we'll put... Nah, Elma's not done. No, she's not done. Don't leave you guys just with whatever. No. You equip Cosmos.
Ready for departure, Master. My blood
Do Cosmos and
boils.
fail. You can leave Theory equipped. In fact, that's a fine combo right there. Although Corvin, you can equip Corvin.
Okay, where are we off to?
Yes, Chicken Heart Dagmara. In fact, I defeated him so I could grind, because beating him is how you unlock. It's one of the challenge battles that has the most rewards for when you win to get all the costumes. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'll compromise. I will get up to where I need to end this. Because if it does start me in a cutscene, I've saved now, so I can always know about. Do I need... No, I want lower level. What? Wait a second now. What does this hurt to hurt?
Let's rest a spell.
I don't have any other hurt to hurts, do I? I don't think I do. Check the map real fast. I guess we'll do this hurt to hurt then. It's like the hurt to hurt right before the final thing. Okay. I think it was just that one. I have to assume most of the other ones I've already done by virtue of the blades and stuff. I guess technically I should probably sleep at every place again. Make sure they don't put one later. But, I don't care enough about that. To get Poppy Buster's thing, you need to basically have seen all the hurt-to-hurts, I think. But that includes ones you can only get with the Torna Blades, which you can only do in New Game Plus, so. Checking for hurt-to-hurts. Look at all these areas I've gone through. It's done. Only 4 more to check. Actually, you know, I might leave that hurt-to-hurt for next time. Just because that hurt-to-hurt is probably like before the final battle, characters interacting. So now that I think about it, that's probably going to be more satisfying to start next time with. And despite my issues with this game, most of which I will admit are self-imposed anyhow, I try not to, like, actively poison the experience for me. Difference between, like, I'm gonna play the way I'm gonna play versus also I'm not gonna, like, entirely ruin it for myself. I had a little bit of that with 13 Sentinels, because I very clearly found one of the most ass-backwards orders to do characters in. But that game does have it built in that you can do it a little bit, it's a little bit flexible. Alright, this is the right one, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is like a shortcut or something. I wonder if this is because these guys fight you usually. These are probably cool fights when you do them, when you're level 60 something going through here, and not when you've screwed off and done everything else possible and thus are level 99. I wonder if I have to kill them to make to advance. Yeah, probably not. Oh, maybe you have to. Oh no, here we go. Okay. Console. We'll do some stuff while we're at it. I don't need any more core crystals. I've been maxed out on those for ages. Man, just think those weren't limited to 99. Like, I definitely would have over 100 legendary core crystals, but I'd probably have like 200 rare core crystals. don't even want to think how many common core crystals I would have. Say at least 300. Maybe in the 400 to 500 range. Because, like, everything drops the common core crystals, basically. And another treasure trove. It's going to be a little disrespectful to go to the final boss in swimsuits. But, well, I don't want to, let's say, ruin the experience for myself. I'm also at the point I don't mind taking a little bit of piss out of the game's expense. It let me do this.
Let us face the day with a renewed vigor.
Hey, level 69. Nice. Interesting. I guess it makes sense for a hangar door.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Alright. We'll start here next time. Until then. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, guys. Have a good rest of your day.